Mm-hmm. Nope, that's not doing it. God dang it. Okay, turn that off. There we go. Dang it. One. Yep. That's me talking. Wonderful. One. Yep. That's me talking. Right. 1, 2, there's okay. Yay! 1, 2, there's okay. I think maybe I should mute the sound in Twitch. Dork.
Okay, so he needs 10 hours and 250 gold.
Oh, yeah. Spend his money for him.
He specifically told me he wanted to do this, so yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a picture.
You can, or you can do it. We can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, so what that is you actually clicked on the voice chat room, and so each individual person can share their screen, turn on their camera, and you're seeing, what people are showing you.
I just did that too. Yeah, I clicked on the actual voice chat room that we're in, and all of us showed up in big squares.
I've done that before, and I've never seen the screen before, so it's like the first time I've seen it.
I've never, I just usually.
It's been that way for a while on Windows. I'm not sure how long it's been that way on Mac.
Yeah.
Maybe it's new on the Mac. I don't know. I've never noticed it before.
Directly on the actual voice chat window, the voice chat channel.
I should.
So I just click on it when I join. I don't click on it again. It only shows that view when I click on it after I've joined. So if I'm in a text channel, I click on it, it drops me in the group tab. It doesn't show me that view unless I click it again.
Yeah, normally I just see it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you click back on the.
I don't even give it that view. Okay, I think everybody has leveled, except for Linder.
I leveled.
Oh, it just didn't like your points went up. I apologize. You didn't get much. It looks like Kieran, he didn't. He didn't get much either. Y'all level.
Level 11 is not a bountiful one.
Brian, your mic is off.
All right, let me change. Plug my headphones.
Yeah.
Well, it can be. Your cantrips are going to be better.
Yeah. Check your cantrips. And I'm going to go through because we did it first of the show here, I'll go back through everybody's sheets and check coding and all that. And I've got, the modules to add in all the extra stuff just to have. Like your new alert feat there, Mr. Shadow.
Well, it already added the +5. That does it automatically. It's the other two pieces that I think you have to kind of remember.
Yeah, well, I'll put it as it's like it'll be an effect, but it'll be as a note, and it'll show on the combat tracker so that you can go, no, Jimmy, you see it, I can't do that. So remind me gracefully. 1, 2, 3. There you go. That sounds much better.
Yeah, basically your invisible characters won't be able to sneak up on me anymore.
I would also need that effect because I have that feat.
Oh my lord. You know what? I'm just going to make you guys asleep a lot. That's what it is. That's how I get around it. What were you saying, Linder? Sorry, I was flapping my lips.
I got my cantrips updated.
Yeah, update them. Good. Okay. All right, get your inspirations. Turn all that on. Let's go play some D&D. Dirty. Missing Kieran tonight, but that's okay. I'd forgotten that he's traveling, so Brian will play him graciously and try not to kill him. Let's do introductions. We've got some Mad Mage to get back to. Felinial, you're up first.
Felinial is the now 11th level druid monk. He is a wood elf. And since Kieran is out tonight, I'm going to be running him as well. He is now 11th level high elf fighter wizard, blade singer.
There you go. Shadow.
I am Shadow, the Tabaxi scout, and just fixing things up.
Got to put the bot in there and take care of Kieran. Linda.
Hello, I'm playing Linder Balstina. I'm 11th level half elf bard wizard.
And last but not least, Quetzal the Quiet.
I am Quetzal, the 11th level lizard folk tank, and I have reached triple digit health.
Yes, he has. I noticed that. Yeah. All right, let's get into first good. All right. May want to distribute it. Go so we can. Is there coins to be distributed?
There's a lot of them.
Yep. Well, come on, inventory. Get after it. All right, time to color up, gents. Time to go to the bank. Enjoy. All right. While they're doing that, yes, they leveled up with their quick trip to another dimensions to find Quetzal, who is still unsure what happened to himself or not willing to admit it. What happened? We shall see. We shall find out in a later episode. Unknown to Quetzal when that will take place, but we shall find out what his journey through the dimensions was like from his viewpoint. We just need the haberdashery some time to make that adventure happen and come up with what's going to take place. But yes, you find yourself back at the Whispering Spirits, trying to refresh yourself, get your wits about you, and yeah, cashed in. We'll set up another encounter soon with the haberdashery so you can go shopping. They just they're so busy now, jumping across streams and having to interact with other groups and all that. It's becoming a popular place. That being said, any questions or anything we need to worry about before? Like I said, I will look over everybody's character sheets just to review, make sure it's all good after we're done. I got to update the placards here on the overlay. But other than that, you guys should all be sitting here at the Whispering Spirits, and we're ready to go. What's the plan?
Well, Duff, I'm glad you asked. Since I'm now a 10th level druid, I got a new cantrip. I chose Mending. I'm going to take out those 5 pieces of jade, and I'm going to mend them back into a staff and see what we have after that.
Oh my lord. All right, so I've got to go back to... That was... I thought I saved that. Damn it. Is it in your... Have you got all the pieces for that thing?
I have all 5 pieces.
All right, where are they?
Yes. If you can also distribute our coinage.
I did.
He did that.
Yep.
Cool.
The Broken Jade. Okay, so that, yeah, and I'm trying to remember, that was with... Okay, 1 second, folks. It wasn't the castle, it was the lost level, I believe. Story 6. And let me bring up the map on that real quick. Maps. Dungeon Mad Mage. Level 6. Level 6. Bottom. Yep, okay, and that was found in those broken room area, was right... Staff fragments, there they are. Alright. Staff fragments. Broken Jade, you have all 5 pieces. You can move those 5 pieces over to the... Yep. I'll cash them in when you move them over. Oh, God.
There you go.
Yeah. One jade staff appears before you.
It's broken staff. I think it's not broken anymore.
It's... No, does it show Oh, my bad. Here, let me fix that. It's not broken no more.
Alrighty. I will do detect magic.
Oh, it's definitely... It definitely feels magical.
I will ask Linder to identify this for me.
Sure.
Shabammy! Okay, there you go. There you go. All yours. You want to share with the folks what you have?
Oh, we're still in the party sheet. I'm assuming they're all reading it.
Oh, they can read. Okay.
I am.
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
A serpentine staff turns to a big snake.
Yeah, that's a cool piece. Yeah, I like it. Oh, so as soon as it says when the staff is made whole, it transforms into the serpent. So as soon as I finished mending it, I'm guessing it turned back into a serpent.
Oh, did it? Okay. If the staff is made whole, it transforms from an object into an animated jade serpent that has the statistics. Oh, I didn't catch that. I thought it would be a staff. Okay, so the serpent is a construct that understands and obeys whoever was holding the staff when it transformed. It had, oh yeah, so yeah.
So now you have a giant snake as a pet.
Yeah, you might think that code, as Waterdeep code inspectors might have a problem with a giant snake sitting in the tavern here.
Oh, they let you use it, Trevor.
So, Duff, there is an NPC link for the Jade Staff Snake on that staff.
Yep.
But I can't open it if you share it with me.
Here, actually.
Oh, okay. Well, it's only got 11 hit points, so it's not that impressive. But still.
Well, here, so I guess that really, so it follows you around everywhere. Result, okay, so it can.
Think of it as like a familiar.
Yeah, that's basically what it is. That's what I was getting ready to say, Robert. It is a familiar and that can die. Actually, it can be actually really destroyed.
Yeah, so it drops 0 hit points. It basically goes back into a broken staff again.
Well, just put it. So let's just say it's ready to go. You know what it is, and you can. I'll give you a freebie on the first one, so we don't have to worry about a snake right now. You can basically, if you want to use it in something, put it together. At that encounter, then we'll deal with it from there. I'm not, unless.
It says it's a medium construct. I was wondering, will it fit in my bag of holding with all the other stuff I have in there?
Either that or it'll just wrap around you, So if you want to put it in your bag of holding, put it in your bag of holding.
It doesn't need to breathe, and then I won't have people getting freaked out about me carrying a giant poisonous snake around with me.
All right, have you saved that, hotkeyed that, so you've got it now?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. All right. All right. Yeah. You lost a few patrons that got scared, turned over their tables. Staff's having to clean up. Way to go. All right. Anything else need to be identified, or are we good? Everybody's got a long rest. Everybody's healed. Yeah. What's the plan, Stans?
And it looks like they fixed the leveling thing a little bit, because when I added the new level, it automatically added the next level experience point.
You can thank Brian for that. His pestering of the extensions that I needed to load. One of them was auto level deal. So when it does it,
Excellent.
it flips it up for you.
That was a recommendation. The one I really wanted was the other one that you put on there.
Yeah. Another one of Tui's extensions.
Yeah. Did you check out the character wizard?
No, I have not looked at it yet. No, I will. So
yeah, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, I was watching Remedies or whatever. She was working on it's like a shop deal. It was really cool, and it was like dynamic, moving stuff and creating shop items on the fly and all that. I was thinking might try to mess with that later on too. So, okay. What's the plans? Okay, you guys should all be leveled.
Obviously, Kieran wanted to transcribe that scroll into his
spell book. Yeah, so here,
I've already taken off the money for that, so he needs 10 hours. I'm assuming we can just pass that.
Yeah, y'all are. Yeah, so he's got cloud. Yeah, so it's cloud kill, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, it's in the spell. Okay, it's a spell list there. Hey, you're fine with that. That's good. Yeah, just take it out.
All right, cool. So, do you guys want to do anything else before we move on?
I don't have
The stuff
anything
I wanted,
specific.
I need the haberdashery for.
Yep. We'll put a letter into the haberdashery. Because Quetzal's got ideas again too. Again. You think
Of course he does.
You think he'd learned his lessons, transversing the multiverse, but no, he didn't.
And now he wants more stuff.
Apparently. Well, don't all jump at once here, gents.
I'm thinking we're probably going back down.
Seems like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
All right. Are we headed back to the swamp? Is that what we are doing?
Also seems like a good idea to me, unless you guys want to skip it and go back to level 9 again.
Swamp seems fine for the moment. We're not finished on that level, I don't think.
Nope, you're not. Send it to you. Alright. I got you. Really, dog? Damn it, let me shut my door. As soon as I start. A German Shepherd's got to announce to the world that somebody walked by. Okay. I really don't mind. She's just very loud. Okay, y'all are at the down at the precipice at the beginning of the swamp marsh area. Tokens are there. I'll unlock them for a second. You kind of know exactly what you've seen so far. You killed the wizard and his constructs and some. What were they? There were some. What else did he have? Some Minotaur skeletons. Yeah, down to the far southwestern part of the deal. You've got the big complex in the center where you met some bullywugs. And then off to the northeast.
So actually, I have a question for you, Duff.
Go ahead.
So when when Quetzal got banished, we pretty much wrapped up. And the next time we came back, and we just kind of glossed over leaving. In the village of the Bullywugs over there, in that room, you said they were watching us during the fight with the Hydra and the other guy. Did they have any reaction after we killed the Slod and the Hydra?
Their reaction was awe. They were enthralled with, had seen Quetzal, and there was a T-Rex, and that, threw them all off. And then the Hydra died, and you saw a cheering when that happened. And then when the Death Slod transformed to try to take us on, and then he did his dick maneuver, you saw them, scream out. They hid children's eyes and all that, protecting Slod. And then when the Slod went down, you thought it was New Year's Eve with the Bullywugs.
So I'm guessing they didn't mess with us after that at all?
Oh, no, not at all. Yeah, my bad. They, bowed down. There was a few bows. They basically backed up. Y'all kind of came through there, going back up, headed back out to the, the exit area. They did not, they made the frogs get back. They gave y'all a wide berth.
Okay. So yeah, also I will do the water walking as a ritual for everybody but Quetzal, and I guess it's just Linder and Shadow, because myself and Kieran both have the rings. I think Quetzal, you want to swim, right?
Quetzal.
I will not take the water walking.
Okay, so I'll just cast it on Shadow and Linder then.
All right, and where are we moving to?
Y'all want to go that way?
Looks good to me.
Okay, y'all can put yourselves there so y'all can kind of see. is our... Have they added any more? They've added some great stuff for Sirenscape, but they haven't added to... Add Mage in a while. I'm only at level... So here's... Okay, so they're still done level 8. Okay. You just see lots and lots of open area. It is quiet. The bullywugs. You could have heard activity coming from, their area. Frogs chirping, burping, all that fun stuff. And then when y'all are moving down south, you'll begin to see another temple, or actually a building, I should say, since you don't know it's a temple. Dub. You begin to see in there. Yeah, quite so. Kieran would have had it, so he gave it back to you. Okay, and that is what you see coming around. Well, you can't tell what it is, but there is like a wall here.
What about next to me?
West. I thought that was gonna be an opening too.
Nope. What's up, Zerbius? What's going on, my friend? Move up, splish splash. Yeah, you're basically seeing this 30-foot cavern area is got this ruined building. Another one very similar, making doing good. I just saw your name when I was checking who's in chat. Good to see you. Lurk away, my friend. Listen in as we continue on with the Mad Mage. Okay, yeah, you move in and you can see into area, and there is you begin to see the form of a statue. Okay, well, Quetzal just...
What about to northwest?
Oh, boom. It's a tunnel. I'll let y'all... that was a drive K area here. I'm going to let y'all have that. And it's just there's just a cave area there in that little nook, cavern up to the north. It's dry, nothing, some tracks, that's about it. This, however, you see is another ruined building. It's there's a statue of a black stone, but it has its back to you, and you see it's black stone. It is some type of humanoid creature. And you notice that there are centipedes crawling all around the foot of the statue. And then some kind of skitter up and top and then fall back down. Little bitty harmless centipedes. And there's a little break in the stone wall there. The rest of it seems fairly intact. You see some carvings, drawings all along the walls. Then, what else do we see? Anything else?
How about this side of the building?
You just see as it continues down along the side in the cave area. Barely intact. Better. Oh, what's going on? Oh, really? Oh, hell. It's already started. We need a deadly trap. Dangerous or setback. Let's see. Let's roll a d6.
Note to self: don't go in front.
Well, yeah, but Shatter's just going to ruin it for her because he can't be surprised on anything, and he's no fun. All right, where is it? Let me put. Where am I going to put this thing? Okay. What else do y'all see inside there? Quetzal kind of is peeking in, looking at that statue. The walls, like I said, are carvings. You see snakes and fanged maws and open Ophidian eyes, kind of looking around, stare out. Nothing, lies don't move, or anything like that. And then there, Quetzal, you see that this statue is back to you. It's a hooded individual, where you can tell, and there is a dagger in each hand, and there are drops, kind of blunk, blunk, flowing from the daggers to hitting the water below. And like I said, centipedes all over it. And then you hear kind of floating through the wall. Comes this spectral woman wearing a soiled black gown and a featureless white mask over her face. And she wanders and then floats out of the wall. Linder sees her come through the wall, and she then floats, goes off in the darkness, and you hear wailing. Whoa. And she comes around the corner, right out next to Quetzal.
Eat her.
Floats toward Linder.
I can't eat ghosts.
Screams. Disappears again. She looks like a wantee. Slithers around a little bit like a wantee. She comes back around again as y'all are staring there, and she comes through and she stops. She looks at you. Why are you here? Free me.
How do we do that?
She tells you that she used to be a cleric of Mask, and she was killed by the Scythian scourges who infest this area. And due to that curse, she's been bound here to this temple forever. And she tells you to search the clan to the east.
What clan?
The Scythian Scourges. The Scythian Scourges are 3 spirit nagas that infest the areas. But be careful, or they will turn you into one of their thralls, cursing you to be here forever. They don't seem scared, folks. I don't know why.
I don't know, something's bugging me about this conversation.
Maybe because this isn't our first spook.
Yeah,
You said
some of
she-
the spooks haven't talked to you. This one, she wandered around for a while, then she stopped. She actually engaged with you. Now, okay, Shadow moves into there. You're going to see another statue in that room. And this one is green in nature. Shadow of green stone. And it depicts a 15-foot tall winged snake with its fangs bared. And you see other just typical snakes, water moccasins, and other types kind of slither in out of the water and up and over it and wrap around it, then drop back down.
Why does it have to be snakes?
It could have been spiders.
True.
I got a question though. So you said this ghost is a 1T.
This ghost looks like it is a Wanti pureblood.
And she claims to be a cleric of mask.
Yep.
Why? I asked the ghost. I said, why were you serving mask instead of the gods of your own people?
That is for me to know. And she kind of,
I want to try to get a read on the ghost and see if I can tell if she's lying.
how would you do that?
Use my what's it called? Insight.
You can roll? Sure. Sure. She seems to be. She doesn't seem to be. She's dead. She just wants. You can tell that she. You've seen her move around in and out of the walls, and then she flowed toward Linda. Then it looked like she got pulled back into it, wailing away again. But she seems to be, yes, cursed to wander and remain bound to this temple. I seem to be on the up and up.
Yes, I say we move on and leave this thing here and ignore whatever it's telling us. Let's move right on to it.
It looks like there's more of this building to explore.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Yeah, just another room area. Gonna see from where you're at.
Is there something I could roll to try and figure out what this second statue is?
It is. Let me see. Where did it go? The middle statue is, well, it just looks like a winged snake with its fangs bared, like a naga.
Yeah,
Some
I forgot to
sort.
mention, I want to look around besides the statues and see if there's anything else we can find in here while we're passing through.
Not on that one. The other one, like I said, the other thing you would notice, the water trickling down, made it look like there was, drops were dripping right off of the daggers like poison. But you stare at that a little bit more, the first statue, and you can recognize it as the Wanti god Seth. That's the first statue. The second statue is just a winged snake. The base at the second statue, you kind of shuffle around. There's something hard toward right here, kind of at the bottom of the base, under the water and the gunk and the mud.
Oh, what kind of hard thing is it?
Make me a perception check in the tower. Por favor. Feels like a sack. Not in good shape, but some type of sack is underneath there.
Hey, Quetzal, you're all muddy. Come on over here and dig this thing up for me.
Quetzal, make me a perception check.
I pointed out, it's that thing right there.
Quetzal, make me a perception check. Felinio got chicken. Try it. Quetzal goes, no. No, it's a rotted sack, and he reaches down there and he can feel something crawl over his arm. There's some insects down there. Nothing that you really want to fight a swarm of insects for a couple of XP. Yeah, pulls it out a little bit, and a swarm of centipedes and grub and all that just come crawling out of everything. Nothing in the bag at all, though. Actually, I apologize. There's some gold pieces in there. They buried that down there one more line. Yep, here. You actually got some gold. I'm not even going to do the fight. That's silly. Here, where's the gold? What are you doing? Hey. I know. My son just shut up. Yeah, and the green statue is just another representation. You stare at some more. Quetzal, it's another representation in his changed form, but it's of the god Seth. Some type of temple toward him. Representing him, and that may be why she's cursed, because she's in a holy temple. And then you kind of see the walkway, and it kind of opens out into the swamp area.
Anything else in this area down here?
Nope. That you can tell. You can make
Can
me
I
another
make
perception.
Can I make a religion check about this deity?
What about him you want to know? Yeah, he's just he's the Wanti god. He's not very friendly. Oh, wow. Well, let's just say here's your roll, Quetzal. So we'll just say you missed that class.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Oh, would you make me a perception check, please, Felinio? Oh, oh, you bet. You son of bitches. Well, they have to be able to find it every now and then. So, Felinio, you're going to stop before you jumped out there, because as you were walking, you noticed that right here, unless you want to push Shadow, that there was a little tripwire.
I'm going to point it out to him. Hey, Shadow, there's a tripwire right there. And then I'm going to back up.
I'm going to attempt to disarm the trap.
You may make me a dexterity check or set it off.
That's what whether y'all may want to back up to.
I can't use my thieves' tools to disarm it.
It says that it takes a dexterity check to disable.
Well, thieves' tool can be a dexterity.
Yeah, it is. You really? You wanted to go there and argue with me on that, Robert? Really? Really? Use your tools. What's up, Mandy? My players are giving me shit. Damn it. Yeah, you can clip the wire. Wrap the, wire around another actionite. It looks like it was a type of gas would have filled the whole chamber, that first chamber area. Had you tripped over it. Snap. Psst. But no, you didn't. It's there. You thwarted it.
It seems safe, Felinial.
All right, cool. Let's go out.
Shadow resets it real quick after he steps over the wire.
Or if I step over, you can reset it all you want to.
Yep. Okay.
He'll step over as he comes out.
Yeah, you're fine. You see more murky and muddy water beginning. Kind of, you can tell that it's getting deeper as you move farther south. Let's see, what else do we have here? You hear splashes, like fish.
Anything off to the east above me, there, Duff?
You saw two caverns kind of going around each other, and there you can hear what sounds like water pouring, like a waterfall or heavy rain coming from the eastern cavern area. And water's getting deeper, or you can tell it's getting deeper. It's getting murkier, darker to the south.
Do we see any further south?
Oh, that's cheating. Yep. Just muddy, murky water. And it looks like another open cavern area. And then Shadow's gonna...
I'm walking on top, so it doesn't matter if we're deeper.
Yeah. You see little shoreline to the south. You see more open area. Another small cave. You hear bubbling coming up from multiple areas. Fish slapping the water. Fish tails. And some rocks. You see a shoreline. Some big rocks dot the shoreline to the south. And all of a sudden you will look behind two rocks. Two individuals. Stop moving. Stop moving. We'll step out. Shoot Felinial.
No, they don't.
Why not?
Because
They shoot you.
that would be uncool.
They shoot you. Oh, really? Can I not? Really? I tried to... Yeah, but that's it. They shoot you. Oh, but they miss. Little crossbow. Oh, don't do that. Oh, what's going on? Oh, no. I loaded the damn... Is that the sound effects? Did he fix something? Oh, no. I didn't want that happening. Oh,
I heard
no.
nothing.
No, I've got to fix the auto link, the triggers. Something's changed. It's going to keep loading Sirenscape every damn time. And another one comes out, and he's going to shoot his hand crossbow bolt at disadvantage. And they both miss. Thunk, thunk. There you go. You guys can roll me initiative because they shot first. Okay. Oh, don't tell me. Come on. Sirenscape. Oh my gosh. Really? Load it again. I'm really gonna... I need to get with Celestian about the... Okay, get that fixed. Let's see. Hell bells. There we go. Okay. Looks like we're rolled up. Batawi. Hey, Quetzal. You're up first. Why is it? Okay, why am I getting dual ones? Holy moly. Let's fix this. It's all falling apart. Alright, you move up. Okay. Okay, that's weird. It's playing like 4 songs at once. What the hell? Alright, Quetzal, what? You move up.
I'm going to cast the cantrip Produce Flame at the closest entity.
Okay. You're trying to blind them, I'm assuming.
No, it just does damage.
Oh, okay. Just setting them on fire. Gotcha.
I'll bamf.
Moly. It did. Okay, I got to talk to Celestian. It's firing off all this stuff. You bamf over there. Yeah, so you're going to see just more rocky area. Looks like they had a little post, stake out behind some rocks watching the area entrance where y'all were coming from. Okay, that's better.
And now that one is stunned.
Mm-hmm. I see. Not even... A little loud there. Okay.
And then I'll actually do my movement.
Oh, and running away. Why would you even do that?
Well, I see no reason to go closer and let them not be able to attack me without being at disadvantage. So I'll just shoot this guy with my bow.
Okay. Linder. Up. Hit. Heavy damage.
That's some good damage.
All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah, so he'll 8, 13, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so they're both Quetzal. Wow. That's horrible. Ooh, hit. Ooh. You get hit with a crossbow bolt, and What's that?
That one's
Guys-
stunned.
Oh, he's stunned. Okay, well, fine. I won't give him the damage then. Okay, we're here. What did I?
But you did.
I know. Fine, be that way.
I see you. Trying to sneak that in there.
And,
Wouldn't notice.
Kieran's gonna do a chill touch. And he can't regain hit points.
Okay. Quetzal.
I'm gonna go step in between them.
Okay. They turn to you.
Well, one of them can't.
He's gonna die shortly anyway.
I'm going to say, really? They're going to last?
I'm gonna pull out the longsword.
I don't know.
Both
I'm
hands.
gonna last. Yeet.
Oh, he definitely can't turn anymore.
Um.
Eat him.
That's what I can do. I was trying to think of like bonus action things. It's been 2 weeks since I played. No,
Oh,
You chipped
oh.
a tooth.
Do I get to do it? Shadow.
I'll use my feline agility to get there.
Okay. Hit. Like, they don't even have stand a chance. Because you guys are extra level than you need to be. I'm going to have to beef things up, I think. I think we're going to have to make this dungeon a little bit more deadlier.
Even if we were to still 10th level, 2 drow warriors is just not.
I know. What are they supposed to do against the group like that? Yeah, that's true. And they say they do attack. So,
Well, that was a mistake.
We'll leave it at that.
Lineal.
Yeah, we'll give him another little tap with the longbow.
Okay. Donk. Oh.
Just a love tap.
Lander. Kieran in a square.
Let's do that same thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh.
That's okay.
Wah, wah, wah. Alright, he will pull his short sword out. And he's gonna swing at Quetzal. And then he'll try to swing at the kitty cat. Oh. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, wow. It's the worst ever. Ever. Kieran. Okay.
Yeah, he'll do. So I'll do another chill touch.
Miss. Quetzal. Hit. Ouch. Oh.
Okay, bonus action again. That works.
Looks like he's got 1 or 2 hit points left.
Not looking pretty good. And it's a she.
If you insist.
Just being.
No, that's the drow.
You're hitting a woman. Okay.
That is the drow.
A female. The other one was a male. This is a
Ladies
female.
warriors.
Yep.
Bonus action, Bamf.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Let's check them out and see if they have anything on them.
They do not. You begin to notice that their clothes are in really bad repair. They just have their simple weapons on them, but they have nothing in the way of valuables of any sort. They're a little on the skinny side, a little malnourished, for a drow.
Yeah. See, they don't look like normal drow, you're saying.
Look like, they're definitely.
They look
not
like they're going through a rough time.
refresh. Yeah, they weren't refreshed. And y'all look to. Okay, so you move to that way, and you're just basically seeing a little cavern area. You see, it's about a 10-foot high ceiling. You can see fish swimming in and around the area. It's cool.
I'll cautiously walk down here and take a closer look.
Water bubbles up. You look around, you don't see anything in here.
Can I see anything under the water?
Fish. Cave fish. Swim around everywhere.
Okay.
To this way, you see a large cavern. Y'all can kind of see to the east there. And the basically see a few footprints, maybe with the drow walking this way.
Linda, you coming?
Yes.
I'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Can I check to see if it looks like anyone else other than the drove walked this way?
Yeah, that's all you see. Footprints. Drow footprints. You see other ones, multiple drow like that, or humanoid boot prints like that, but that's about it.
Hand it back.
I'll just quietly and slowly move up to that spot.
More cavern area. Ooh, and you see the shoreline.
I'll peek around the corner.
Thou peeketh.
I'll try to observe down the shoreline and see what I can find that way.
Sure. Sure you do. You didn't think it was funny? I thought it was. Face is funny. Millennial, Karen, are y'all back there in the back for a reason? Are you scared?
You coming? No, I was giving my daughter a kiss goodnight.
Bedtime. Okay. Shadow, you come around and you see
So
another.
is there anything off to the south here?
There's a walk. There's
I
a
haven't looked
cave.
down that way yet.
I'll take a quick peek down that way.
See more.
Slowly and
cavern.
cautiously, looking for traffic and such.
Oh, you'll spring it all right. That's what goes to the water line. That's well, that's what happens here, Manny, with the Tuesday group. So, especially me and Linder will start trading those barbs back and forth. Okay, you're going to see a couple of things, and y'all come around the corner here. There's a pile here.
A pile of magic items?
No, we don't. Well, you don't know. Pile of stuff laying in the middle of the floor there. Along this little wall right here, you see some chains and manacles. There are 3 sets belted into the wall, you know, the rock face and all that. And the middle one is a drow hanging, chained by the manacles, feet not touching the ground. Full of blood. Not a lot, just kind of like, you know, in sweat, piss, you know, under the body.
So, you look
Stinks.
like you're in bad shape there, buddy.
He doesn't respond.
I poke him in the ribs.
He doesn't move.
Is he alive?
Here you go up and touch him and find out.
Hey,
He
I just
doesn't.
said I poke him in the ribs.
He did. Well, you poked him, but he didn't do anything. He didn't moan or do anything.
I'll check him and see if he's alive.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. Dead. You see clothes and, you know, what looks like drow outfit. You know, some of the other materials just kind of piled there. There's actually maybe a couple of bones in there too. Dun dun. That's right.
Is there anything down here in this corner where Kieran's at?
Nope. You see maybe
does anybody
traces
wanna
of
search through
blood
the
along the
pile?
walls.
Does anybody want to search through the pile of clothes?
Do it.
We probably should.
Do it.
Yeah, we probably should. Go ahead, Shadow.
What do you find? You want to find something, Shadow? You find
Well,
nothing.
first, I'm looking up that way.
And like it. There's actually nothing in the pile of clothes except more clothes. Someone's
What type of
crying.
clothes?
They're drow. You can tell that they, you know, look similar to what the other, but their other accoutrements, not their base undergarments, what the drow were wearing, and what this one had. He's got nothing but maybe his skivvies on, and he's been there a while.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go that way.
Just exploring what's right here.
Mm-hmm. Explore away. You find nothing. Yeah, that's it.
Can I see any further into that northeast area?
Maybe. Yep.
All right. Do we want to go to that southeast area and see what's going on there?
We can. We can go either way.
move around. Quetzal's come in, and then you kind of see into this room, and you see you feel dampness. You see a table right here, about a 10-foot high cave area. There's a wooden table just sitting there. Got a couple of beakers, some vials. See that there maybe used to be some pile of leaves. Looks like the kind of like a little laboratory table of some type of work and all that, but there's nothing else on it. Nothing of value.
That looks like a job for Linder.
Or Kieran.
Yeah, maybe.
There's some. You can see there's some alchemist supplies, but they're not. Nothing of value. They're damp, ruined. Haven't been touched in a while. Niblet, stop. Dog. It's huffing and puffing.
So, that fun stuff y'all were talking about was over here?
Yeah, it's a wooden table couple alchemist supplies, but they're damp. They're not any good anymore. The beakers look clouded over. Haven't been washed in a while.
Not interested.
Yeah.
I think I've already picked up an alchemist kit once.
And it's not even more. Not even. It's all there. Just
Yeah, it's
just
not
a
even
little. Look, someone was using like a little lab.
I actually have alchemist supplies in my backpack.
nice.
All right. So, well, hold on, Quetzal, so I can give you a description of what you're seeing there. Dang. You look into another cavern area and a big open pool. Quetzal just running on in there, and you will see definitely about a 15
Is this room lit up with the luminous fungus and stuff as well?
let me see. There's dry land that rises a few inches above the water. It is not. No, it's not lit up at all by the looks of it.
How deep is the water?
Well, you'd have to go step in the water to find out. You can see along the way like I said, a slope of dry land rises a few inches above the water. You can kind of see along the shoreline when you step there, there's like a broken sword. You kind of step over. You don't see, you came to the south. You can see, hoping there's even an opening. Stuff to the north. And water flows in here. When you step in there, you find yourself definitely. There's a 40-foot high cave. The water here is about a foot deep, muddy, murky water. Standing just in the entrance to the entranceway to the south, you see a Durgar just standing there, carrying war pick, some javelins, definitely a Durgar. Can't tell if it's female or not. Doesn't move, just kind of stares straight out.
What are y'all doing?
I don't know. Everyone else seems to be stuck in the cave.
I don't know. Water drips from the ceiling above, landing down, and then you see, get a little closer, you can see right here, some type of metal contraption. You hear water's kind of kink, a cylindrical metal contraption is in the center of the cave, and water hits it, and all of a sudden you kind of see poof, little steam billows out of it.
Do I see anything else up here?
More just the shoreline and stuff. Shoreline going around and on into the north.
So this guy down here, he doesn't seem to be noticing us.
Just stands there. When you move closer, when you move to that direction, this Durgar turns. You can see as a female, and she just turns and looks at you.
Oh,
And you notice that you can see you saw steam kind of you see the contraption through the middle there, and also you notice you hear the same thing coming from the cave behind her, and more steam, and it kind of you can see behind her is a wall of fog.
weeks ago when we first came down here, we fought those two plant monster things.
The shambling mounds, yeah.
Yeah, those. And then on the shelf, there was a dead Duergar, I think, right?
There was.
And he had like a journal or something, right?
Yep, it's in the party sheet still, isn't it? Yeah, the dwarf journal's still there.
I'm bamfing there.
So I look at this Duergar over here. I see Agora. Are you Agora?
Perception check in the tower, please. Turns and stares at you again for just a brief second, and then the eyes kind of glaze back over.
You are Agora.
Intruders! In a female voice.
Is this the Duergar saying?
Yeah, the Durgar says, "Intruders!" Very forcefully.
I want to cast a spell on her.
Okay.
I cast Dispel Magic.
She would. Okay, yeah. So after she says that you cast it, you see her. She, head kind of jerks to the side for a moment, and she grabs her head, and she screams out, in pain, shrieking out for a moment, and she, kind of staggers forward a little bit, falls to the ground, begins to weep a little bit, trying to get composure of herself, what you see. And then she points back toward the cave and all that. Evil!
I'll come closer to her and I'll hand her the journal. And I said, "We found your cousin Thubit's journal. He died searching for you." And I describe where we found his body at, and I say, "If you want a jet, go."
Well, while you do that, the blast out. Alrighty, 1 second. Alrighty, really?
That's a strong point right there, man.
Really? Yeah, you look and you see sticking a head out of the mist and all that. You see this large creature. That wrong one. But can you not see it? That's 4.
Nope. Oh, if it's in the, is it covered by the mask? That would hide it from us, I think.
It's not the right. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I'm showing it. And let me make sure I've got the mask showing it. But you kind of, you can't really see into the room, but you do see this creature briefly, his head sticking out, looking the head.
No, that's cute. Should we roll initiative?
Yeah, I think so. Because you scream at it, basically try for a brief moment. Your brain was trying to be taken over. And it screams out in frustration and slithers back into the fog. Let me roll did I roll my initiatives? I believe I did.
It shows initiative.
Yeah. Everybody rolled up, Kieran too?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Quetzal.
Did Felinial point? Would I have seen anything or heard anything where I currently am at?
You can make me a perception check. Please. Sure. Something stuck its head out of the fog. You basically begin to move closer to it in steam and fog. It's very hot and oppressive. You can barely even see in front of you the cave, and you hear something, psss, the sound of, like steam being made, psss, coming out of something in the area. But that's about it. It's very, very, very hard to see in there. What do you do?
I'm going to do the cantrip poison spray, just kind of in front of me.
Your poison spray is a con save. So give me direction though, because you don't know where you see. You can't see into the room. Which way?
That way.
Alright, and how many feet? 10. It is a range of 10
It goes
feet.
10 feet.
Yep. Okay, 1 second. Okay. You just spray goes out. You don't hear or notice anything different.
Cool. I pull my longsword out and just hold it ready.
Okay. Okay. Faux lineal.
Yay!
Millennial just runs in. Okay, so I need a dexterity save at disadvantage, please. Why do I even ask? So you running in, and you right as you get kind of center into this, and you move into the fog. All of a sudden, this huge another contraption kind of appears in front of you. You can kind of see barely see that it's metal. And you're able to stop because there's heat and you pouring out of it. You can feel it's very moist, wet in this room, but there's heat coming. Definitely a good bit of heat coming from this, and you hear, sounds like
Can you
sounds like a
map
sauna.
mark it where it's at so I can go around it?
No, because I have to show the room. And I don't want to show the room.
Just draw a shape so I can go around it.
I don't know. Can you see? Okay. Yeah.
You say it's right there. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I mean,
you're fine.
I'll go this way instead.
All right. You go that way, and you're gonna run into something. You take about 5 steps, then all of a sudden you're
Okay.
and you see this large creature rising up in front of you. Yeah.
As a bonus action.
Uh-oh. Why did I lock up? Oh, okay, that was you changing. God, I was like, why did my system lock up all of a sudden? Okay, so I'm going to be a Mr. Elemental Man now. That could very well change the dynamics and the heat of the room a little bit.
You should also lighten it up.
Light up the room. Yeah, you're going to light up. Yeah, you'll definitely light it up some. So he's been dying to do this, folks.
Only a little bit.
Before you rising up. How dare you? Saying in a Sithly common.
So I still have about 15 feet of movement left.
Well, you could back out of the room. Well, no, the contraption's in the way.
As a fire
it doesn't matter?
can enter into another creature's space and pass through.
Well, fine, be that
So
way.
I can go right through her.
Right around her.
And when I do that, just by me passing through her, she takes fire damage.
Okay.
And a ongoing damage effect.
He's been waiting for that too.
Oh, yes, I have. And then I'm going to do some attacking on her.
Well, it's on you though. Return damage 1d fire 10. So is that?
Yes. Return damage goes on me, and when they attack me and they hit me,
Gotcha.
it automatically
Okay.
damage to them.
Okay. I was thinking ongoing. Sorry, I was getting my terms mixed
The
up.
ongoing is on. Should be on.
I don't
Did
see
it not
it.
go?
No,
Or did it not
that's
go? Okay,
yeah. Put that
alright.
back on. That's
So
what
it
I
did
was
not
looking
do
for.
automatic target.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll drag it on. Hold on a second.
Light in chat tonight.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
That's on. There you go. Yep.
Yep, and there's it.
Well, that got her. He is a 10th level druid now, Zerbius. So he got. What did you get with that? How did you get
So
it?
I am a 10th level Circle of the Moon druid, and at 10th level, the Circle of the Moon gets elemental wild shape, where
Yeah.
you can shift
Yeah.
to earth, air, fire, or water elementals.
Alrighty. It screams out, and let's see. So, Kieran, Linder, Shadow. Perception checks, please.
Okay.
Tower?
Now, it's because someone's going to see. You know what? I even worry about rolling.
That was the
So
wrong skill. But the bonus is
performance.
the same. It's wrong skill, but it's still the same +5 bonus.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, you hear splashing coming from the north end of the cave, and coming into view is this creature. Looks like this. And
Pretty.
shortly right right behind it, stepping into the viewpoint, following it, are two looking trollish looking creatures. This one moves this way, and then
Fighting the wrong creatures.
let me see, what does this creature want to do? Well, I haven't played one before. This is fun. No, nothing there. Okay, so actually, I'm sorry, I can actually. That was a dash. My bad. Can't even look at it. Okay, Shadow.
Okay. I'll start that way.
Okay. Definitely could see kind of in the room because of the elemental giving off a lot of light.
Yay.
Is your sneak attack not go up? Are you not? Did your rogue level 3? Is it still second level or just 2d6?
It's 2d6 until 5th level rogue.
Gotcha.
I haven't raised my rogue in a
Yeah,
while.
you went the other way. Yeah, that's right. Just checking.
Nice damage, though.
I'm trying to be nice to you, Robert, just to make sure.
Thank you.
I'm here to help, buddy. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm dealing with that.
Negator.
Before I put it on.
Oh.
Oh, he failed.
Really? Is that the
he immune to
stun?
stun?
No, he's not. God. It's like you go up and you're hitting everybody upside the head, knocking their brains out of their ears. Like,
That's what a monk does.
yeah, trying to figure out how this large creature you're getting. There's got to be like size differences where you'd be able to. No. Fine.
No, I'm causing issues with his chi.
I got your chi. Okay. Here you are though. Yep. Oh, that's a miss. Linder, you got friends up north. You should go say hi.
I plan on making them come to me.
The Durgar has done nothing. Sure, she's going to be out of the battle, but she just kind of is crawling. She's looking at the manuals. She's definitely dazed and confused. Doing nothing. Okay, what you gonna do there? What you gonna do?
Yell into the room that we've got more company coming.
Okay.
Let's see
Harsh
here.
words.
That's me.
See, Mandy, this is what you have to look forward to with the lip that you'll get Friday night. Put on your suit of armor.
What do you mean put on my suit?
No, I'm talking to her. No, you're fine. No, I'm talking about the new show we're doing Friday. So,
Okay.
new Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Friday nights.
Sounds good.
I'm looking forward to it. Man, you wasn't even paying attention. Way to go, man. You try to make a joke and you don't even get it.
There
What
we
is
go.
Linder?
All
What
right.
is Linder doing? What are you doing?
I'm shooting your
Oh, yeah,
skeleton
yeah,
snake.
yeah. You'd see it. That's fun. Probably. Yeah. It's okay. Not like it's gonna last. Okay. Anything
And
else?
I'll throw a skittle out there. I'll put one on
No AFK my channel.
the fancy hat man.
Okay. There's the ongoing damage, but that one is stun now. Oh, it doesn't stun it when it's not like it comes back to he's just stunned. It does damage doesn't give him unstun abilities or ability to save or anything.
Nope. That's not a saving throw. He got
know.
caught on fire from contact with the elemental, so it's you basically have to take an action.
Want it to be, but he can't because he's stunned.
Correct.
All right, well, coming out of the darkness on this side, Quetzal. Another one. It's actually, sorry, the 10-foot bite. Twitch.
Maybe you should have come closer.
Someone give me inspiration. Give me advantage. Golly, man, I can't. I suck.
Someone gave you a trap already.
Yeah, and you've discovered it. So, ugh. Karen.
Alrighty. Do you want me to draw a circle to get those two trolls and that that skeleton?
And a fireball?
dude and
Hell
fireball?
no. Hell no.
Figured probably.
Just target them all. But does he really want to do that, Brian? Are you sure? I don't think he would.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he would most certainly.
Really?
Fire.
Really? Oh, God.
And they
Fail.
all failed.
All failed. I just saw.
Nice.
Rip.
Oh.
And then there's a movement he's going to come over here and come down this narrow entrance.
Yeah. They see them all dive underwater. Put the. All right. Yeah, he jumps that way. All right. Well, the trolls. They've got they'll charge. Quetzal.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step.
Forward.
Yes, forward.
Hey. Hit. No.
I'm gonna use inspiration for that.
Okay. Please. No.
No.
You're still a little knocked out from your trip. Anything else, sir?
Nope, that's all I got.
Okay. Folinio the Fire Elemental. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna start by taking a 5-foot step. Can you approve that?
I don't see it. Did you
Just
move?
to prove it. So basically, I move into his space.
Okay.
And so he is going to take a 1d10 damage for fire. And he's dead.
Okay.
Okay, approve that.
Okay.
So that's 25 feet of movement. I'm in his space, so that's another 10. And so then I'll step back.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Do
So
it again. Yeah, it was me. Okay.
And I'll step back in again.
You get to, every time you do that, you get that strike. Really?
Yep. Every time you enter their space, they take fire damage.
Wow.
Yep, sorry, that was supposed to be my attack. So can we give him that 9 points back? That last one.
Oh hell, can't do that. Well. Let me see. Oh, he takes 5, 10, comes up, and then a zinger of lightning comes straight out, slams into Linder.
Or does it?
Hey, you get some of it.
Ah, 'tis but a scratch.
Your hair stands up. Shadow.
I am going to bamf that 5 feet.
Ooh, okay.
There is a reason.
Yep. They didn't stand a chance. Scythian scourges are no more.
Okay. That will be my turn.
Are we leaving? Is that what's happening?
No, I was just trying to get out of the way so that if they attack, they can't get all of us at once.
Fair.
Go up and give him a hug.
No thanks.
Come on, Linder. Golly. You're an adventurer, for God's sakes. Act like it. Go up and meet your foe face to face.
I'm
Oh,
gonna re-roll that with an inspiration.
yeah. Oh,
Hey,
come
there we go.
on.
That was a good use.
I'll take 60-10 fire damage. Thank you very much.
You killed my dude.
Yeah, get out of here with those lightning bolts. Those are for me.
The bleep, man. Aaron.
All right.
Lightning bolts, like coffee, are for closers.
Oh, ABCs, baby. All right.
He's gonna do a chill touch.
All right. This one. Quetzal.
Was that the end of their turn?
Yeah, they dashed.
I'll move over there. They thought I was there, and then I was gone.
I'm gonna use inspiration for that.
Okay. Oh, come on. Still a miss. Still a miss. Anything else?
No.
Millennial. Give him some fire damage.
I'm gonna come over here and well, let me see what my reach is on my attack. It's only 5 feet. I guess I could get in here without actually doing damage
to your companions. Yeah, they feel heat. It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's warm.
Hit. Fire damage. Fire. Like, they don't stand a chance. Alright, Shadow. He who is not where he's supposed to be.
No, I'm again going to not be where I'm supposed to be and bamf over there.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Lender. What are you gonna do?
One moment. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go for a. It's probably just another firebolt. It's just too good.
Okay. Brian, are those ongoings the 2d10 fire damage? There's 2 of them. There's only supposed to be 1.
It says every time you hit them, they take the 1d10 ongoing. So it seems to me like if you get caught on fire and you add more fire, your fire would be bigger and would do more damage. Seems logical to me.
No, I don't know if you can stack ongoing.
More fire is more ouch.
But why has he got 2 though? I'm trying to figure out where'd the second one come from.
I hit him twice. Every time I hit him, he gets the 1d10.
Okay. I want to read on that because I would think if you hit, the fire damage is just there. It's not. It doesn't matter in this instance because they're not that deadly. But I want to read up on that because I don't know if you can just stack more damage. 1 damage of fire is ongoing is what it is. But I see your point. I understand what you're saying though. But I want to see what happens there. All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, she's cowering, not really paying attention. It's not a spell, Mandy. He turns into a fire elemental, and when he hits hits somebody, he basically puts them on fire, and the ongoing effect is on the troll, but he hit twice. And so he's got the effect on there twice. And I want to know about, I want to see what the ruling is on that. But, because I don't know. Doesn't do anything. Kieran.
Yeah, he'll step out here and do another chill touch, I think.
Nice.
And then he'll step back down here, so if the guy turns around, he's got to crawl through that tunnel.
Okay, that one, and he is not stunned, right? Okay, so he did take the damage.
No, he's not stunned.
Ooh, well, he's got all these fresh targets. Well, he's gonna choose odd or even. Linder's even. Oh, Linder, he's gonna.
I'm gonna cast shield as a reaction.
Did you put it on you? Because he's got 2 more attacks.
I'm getting there. One moment.
He's not quite the soft target you thought he was.
There you go.
You know, and he didn't like that, and he swings over at Quetzal then. You know, why do I even try? Okay, this one, is he very bright? Let's see. I don't think that he is, but we're gonna check. Come here. Intelligence Checkola. Oh. Yeah, this thing just pounces. He goes, ah! And he jumps and he just starts ripping the Durgar apart. And just chomping on it, eating her. She screams out, ah! Just is destroyed. Quetzal.
That sounds like a damage roll.
She didn't have any hit
No?
point. He's gonna decimate her. Yeah, so
Oh.
I can turn him on you if you want, but you know.
I mean, they'll just miss.
Oh, what are you doing, Quetzal? He's facing you, or she. Could be a she.
If I step there, is there enough land for me to stand on?
You're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
You use your tail and balance because you're good at that. Do you have a tail, Quetzal?
Yes.
He used to light the situation up by carrying
that's
the torch
right.
in his tail.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot. He had I forgot all about that in the beginning.
Charmander.
I prefer Salazzle. So this group, Mandy, they did Dragon Heist before they ventured into the Undermountain here, and so yes, Quetzal, the lizard man, is one of the only creature I think they had that could not see in the dark in the beginning. Yeah, I was an idiot and didn't pick a race with dark vision because I'm stupid.
And you think lizards could see in the dark, but no, they can't. And he was always pissed about that for the first few levels until they finally took pity on him. All right, what are you doing?
I'm going to... Nope, never mind. Not do that. I'm just going to stab.
Zerbius, no, the maps, so the module comes with these simple maps. When I say simple, they're still fairly in-depth. There's not much color in them, but there's a guy, Patreon, I know Babunski turned me on, and I got some of his maps, but I don't know if he finished them all. I think it was close, but he did much more expansive full-color maps and had a Patreon for it, and I thought some of them were out there in the forums you could see and use. Did he die? Yeah, go figure.
Yes.
Okay. So, I'd gotten a few of them, but it was just, I stayed with these just to keep this looks the same. But there are 21 levels to this place, and we're on level 8, 9. We got a ways to go.
Somewhere.
Should just transport them to the end. Be done. They win. Elemental.
I don't know at this point if we got to the end, I think we might die.
Alistair has a few choice things to still do with y'all. He's just toying with you.
Sounds about right.
Haven't seen his eyeball in a while.
Move there, Duff.
Yeah. Haven't seen his eyeball floating around in a while. Need to bring that up. Miss! Miss!
Get your regen ongoing fire damage out of my face, Shadow. Now, you do have inspiration, you know, Lineal.
I'm not going to waste it on a troll that's almost dead.
Maybe he
Actually,
is,
went a little
maybe
too
he
far.
isn't. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Even with 3 ones, it does 8 damage with his dagger. Yeah, go figure. Why do we even roll
Well,
it?
that does a whole lot better.
Be immune to... He has got no brain. You can't shock him. He dead.
Dang. Thought you were going to set me up for the killing blow there.
No.
Sorry.
That's quite all right.
Thwarted. Okay.
For some reason, I have
I
some
got the,
basic flashbacks about something that happened to someone else.
Yeah, your troll maneuver. Yeah. We won't go there. Shocking. Yes. That left an indelible mark on your character. Forever.
I want to come down here and look around this room, Duff.
You're gonna fire your way down there.
Actually, can I see if opening that contraption up and putting out the fire or something?
There's you can see that it's heated underneath, and there's just steam billowing out of it, and you've kind of just waited. It's basically was just making the air and the area very moist, hot, humid. You know, more than the swamp is normally. But you can put the fire out. Sure, it's at the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'll put the fire out and hopefully let the steam go out so it's not so cloudy in there. And look around, see if there's anything interesting in the room.
No, well, they're dead bodies. And there is a chest that is back over here in the north corner.
I will call out to Shadow in my fiery voice to come check out the chest.
You gonna step through the fire? Oh, you moved, didn't you?
I was waiting for him to move.
I know. Trying to have a little fun.
I'll search for traps on the chest.
Yep, please.
I would give you guidance, but if I touch you, you'll take damage.
I think I'll handle it on my own.
You don't think there's a trap. Don't.
I'll try to open it.
Boom. It's a chest, and it's full of goodies. It has a bunch of coins in it. You see a necklace that looks like it's snakes intertwined with each other. And there is a spell scroll sitting in there.
Definitely don't want to touch that.
Boom.
I am going to use my wand of detect magic.
Okay. So, so the scroll definitely lights up. The necklace does not, but then you get a ping. Something is under the body of the Naga, one of the snake creatures. Just you kind of see something's underneath the body, hidden because it's laid on top of it.
I'll go and check that.
So you move around and you kick the body, drag it around a little bit, and you see a majestic looking rod that has a semi-precious stone attached to one end with gold filigree shaped like a crown. It looks something like this.
Ooh,
Well, that looks pretty cool. Linder, can you identify this, please?
Sure.
He fails.
And scroll too.
What do you mean I fail?
No, I'm teasing. What were you saying, Brian? I just
I
like
said
saying
a scroll too. So I guess
Oh, fine. Y'all can have a short rest if you want a short rest. And
Thank you.
yeah, here, let me give you a rest. Linder does that. Linder first.
I'll use a hit die then.
Yeah, you can. Linder first identifies the scroll, and then where's my rod? I'm talking about in game.
rulership.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's going in my spell book.
Okay. A rod of rulership. Yes. It allows you to charm. Command obedience to creatures you can see within 120 feet of you.
Anyone want a rod of rulership?
Oh, you're talking about the
That
spell.
looks like
So the spell was what? Modify memory? Yeah, modify
Yes.
memory was the spell. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep. I think this rod of rulership is a good candidate for sale to Zeke.
I was thinking the same.
Uh-oh. Zeke better get ready. The haberdashery's got new stuff coming in.
Into the bag of holding?
Indeed.
Sure.
And so the serpent necklace is non-magical.
Non-magical. Just very pretty.
Just nice, yeah.
Yep, very
And
pretty.
it
Sure,
looks
one
like
of them
it's
will want it.
valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll drop it in the
They deal
holding.
in regular jewelry too, don't they?
You
Usually.
can, yeah. They sell it there, or hawk it off somewhere else, yeah. So, trying to get them for Friday night's game. Looks like Baron's going to be there, but the rest of them are busy. So the haberdashery it's still under construction. So we got to get it filled out, get the shop built. Okay, that is all that you discover.
Okay then.
Leonard, do you want to take that scroll?
He
Yes,
did he?
please.
Yeah, I thought you did.
I did
Yeah.
not grab it yet.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yep.
Very cool.
Toss the necklace in the bag then as well.
All right. Shadow leaves. He's had enough of this place.
I would follow, but I can't.
Club
see all
logo.
these people.
So, going to show you what we've got so far. This area you'll walk through. You discover that's a fungal farm. There's 10-foot high cavern. There's a haze of spores all the way in there, but you see fungal, little fungi plant little rows, like a little crop area, a little farm, and some gardening tools. Probably what was used to feed. It looks like it's it's stuff that you can see that you can eat. It's to feed the minions. They were here.
I guess at this point I'm gonna have to wait until Flennial can do water walk again.
Yeah, he's hissing along, creating steam as he moves around.
I just love a nice walk on the beach with our friend the fire elemental, don't you think?
That's right. Yeah, a couple of empty cavern areas, and a spring coming out of one, and then you move up to the north, and then it becomes your. Oh, you're joining? Are you joining Josh's group tomorrow, Mandy, or Thursday nights? The Dragon, Yawning Portal guys. Tomorrow is Wednesday. That's right, Mandy.
Right. By the way, Shadow, I changed back so I can cast Water Walk for you, and you ran away.
Oh,
How dare.
I didn't see that.
You can show up if you want to, Mandy.
All right,
They need help there too.
I will do
Yeah, you
another
cast it
Water
all.
Walk.
Yeah. No problem. Cast away. There is
Do we want to check out that area over there?
here. I'm unlocking tokens so y'all can move where you wanna. Just kind of showing y'all. Move to here. So, boom.
I say we go northeast and just work our way back around towards the southwest, and we can
Yeah.
get in all those areas.
Okay, I'll look up that way there.
You see stuff. Basically a cavern area.
Not stuff.
Just 30-foot cavern area. You see, but the water is fairly. It's about 2 feet deep when y'all move up in that area. I'm just showing you to the north, but you can kind of see that there are bones littering the floor of the under the water in that cavern to the north. Lots of bones. Y'all had come down. Y'all had seen some of this before. Y'all had seen a pitched battle that was being fought on this island. But it was a phantasmal battle, but y'all probably don't remember it. So,
Nope.
yeah, didn't think so. Anyway,
The area looks familiar.
Yeah, we definitely came through here
Yeah.
when we were going to find the Hydra.
when y'all went, y'all came through that area and looked south for a brief moment, and there was a battle of some snakes fighting, and Iwanti and some purebloods. It was a pitched battle, but it was phantasmal. It was a scene. That's no longer there. This is y'all walking over the water. You can see it's not as dirty as the rest of the area water wise, and you can see, but it's not clean. But there's bones littering the floor, and the bottom of the water, of the cavern floor into the water.
Evidence of our passage
What?
previously? Is it evidence of our previous passage?
No. This is no. Y'all came through between the two islands to the north. Y'all didn't come this far down.
Okay.
Let's check out around here, Shadow, and see what's on to the east.
Okay.
So, Shadow, you're going to come around a corner there, and you're going to see, when you look down, there is a 10-foot high, the cavern's about 10 foot high, and there is a walkway, and you see carvings on the walls and all that, kind of etched in like old caveman type carvings instead, a lot older.
Okay.
You can make me a perception check as you're moving along in the tower,
Okay.
please.
Everyone?
No, he's moving forward, so I'm just, I'm giving him the.
Okay.
Oh, you can you can use inspiration if you want to re-roll that
I will use inspiration because of the way you
in the tower. Wouldn't be fair, or would it? Oh, even better. You're moving along, and all of a sudden you step just a little too quickly, and
Even though he's walking on top of the water?
oh, that's right. Ruin my fun, Brian. Damn it!
That's part of my fun, Duff.
I know it is. Never mind. Fine.
Can I
He
get
tripped
my
a
inspiration
wire.
back
He
then?
tripped a wire. No, it's a underwater trap, and I forgot that you guys were walking. Oh man, that just sucks. 'Cause he rolled a 3 and then a 1.
Wonderful.
I finally had Shadow in the crosshairs, and no, Brian ruined it for me.
You're welcome, Shadow.
Thank you.
I'll get y'all back. Y'all are gonna go plane hopping
You
on
keep
your
saying
own.
that.
Okay, so I'm biding my time, Linder. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
revenge is best served cold.
Keep biding your time until we're level
Unknown.
20.
He wants it to be freezing.
Alright, yeah, you spot a trap, but you definitely jump around it. Fine. You see just another open little area. And then it continues on down to the south. Very small. Looks like it hasn't been much traffic through here at all. See another little opening going into another little cavern area.
So searching around in here, and there's nothing to be found.
Nope. There is nothing actually in the room. Till Shadow moves in, then Shadow begins. You see something standing up out of the water. A rock formation. You look, and you see in deeper into the room, and you see two giant pillars with giant stone snakes wrapped around them rise from the muck. And that, see, chiseled into the lintel stone across the top are the words,
I had to step away for a second. What's down there?
Two pillars with giant stone snakes wrapped around them rise from the muck. Chiseled into the lintel stone across the top are the words, Don the Crystal Crown.
Okay, I put on the crystal crown.
Did you say
Do you
Lentil
have the Crystal
Stone?
Crown, Brian?
I sure do.
No, you do. Y'all found it earlier. Yep. Well, you put the crown on and nothing happens.
I moved closer.
There you go. As soon as you move within 5 feet, all of a sudden, whoomp, 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 whoomp. And the gate forms before you. You love these gates.
I don't know if I go that far.
I think our definitions of that word are different.
Come on. It's another gate. But that's all that you see in this area, though.
What do you guys think? You want to go through?
I don't know.
Why not? Come on.
Looks like Linda's saying no.
Well, if he's gonna step through, then I'm gonna stand back.
I'm not stepping
Gotcha.
through until we discuss it and decide if we want to go through as a group. So,
All right. Well, let's have a chat about it then. What do you guys think?
Womp, womp, womp,
We have no
womp.
idea what level it goes to.
we're not even sure if we can go through it.
That's true.
And I think we're about done with this level. So, do y'all want to go back to the school and finish that level in 9? Or you want to roll the dice and see where the skate goes?
I kind of want to go back to the school.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Quetzal, you have opinion?
Nope.
Okay, I'm good with the school. We can go. We can always try this in the future if we decide to.
Okay, what else? One little area. That's it.
So we had to go up a couple levels, I think, or level or two, and find the tiny castle in order to find the gate back into the school.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Or we could go down. I think we over by where that mage that I think is where the hallway going down the next level was at.
I think I'd rather go back through the gate and
Me too.
come in
I
where
think
they're
that's
not expecting us than approach the front gate of the school.
Well, everyone seemed surprised that we made it into the school without setting off an alarm. So if we go in the front entrance, I suspect we'll set off the alarm.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go back up to the tiny castle and go back to that gate.
Okay.
One at a time so as not to stun each other.
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun. Come on. Y'all don't let me have any fun with the stunning abilities because you don't know if they're good or bad.
Being stunned is bad.
You don't like it when I stun your characters.
Okay, fine. Touche. Okay, so we're coming off this map and we're going, close those out. One moment, folks. They're using a back door to the Hogwarts School of Bad Magic that's located here in the Undermountain. They found a school of bad magic. Alright. We'll play here till 10. Since we don't have Kieran and all, I don't want to go too much farther because I need to prep this a little bit. But let me actually this, because this could get serious here. All right, y'all are coming through here, I believe.
Yeah, out of the closet there.
Yep. Came out of the closet.
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
They're back. Okay. Y'all come through. The room, it looks like it's been cleaned up. The door to the south there is shut in the room. You know, to your room area here.
There's signs that this room has been lived in.
Or it's been looked through.
Okay.
The
They
bed
must
was
have found
remade,
it.
you know. So I don't believe they found it, but you definitely can see that there, you know, the bed's been tossed and the frame's been moved.
We did that when we were here. We tossed a bed.
Yeah, it looks like it's been more.
For running a magical school, these guys are really bad at finding magical stuff in their school.
Or is that what they want you to think?
They want you to think that. That's right.
Yes. They're so 2 steps ahead of me. They're playing 3D chess and I'm playing checkers.
I'm gonna go listen to the door.
In the tower, please, sir. You hear the thump of your own heart echoing in the door.
Well, that's a beautiful sound. It sounds like a purr. I don't hear anything on the other side.
No, you do not. No. Thou does not.
Do we want to go through?
Quietly and stealthily.
I will, as quietly as I can, try to open the door.
They hadn't oiled the hinges in a while. Open the door. Look south. See a hallway.
How do we want to go about this? Where are we even going right now?
Don't know. Pretty big map.
We'll find out.
We'll just sneak around the school until somebody finds us and
Oh, they'll
start
find
fighting
you.
them.
They'll find you.
Mm-hmm.
They're waiting.
Of course.
I got to get respect back with this group. I've lost it. So I need to beat them up a little bit.
I'm going to go to the end of the hallway there and look around the corner.
Yep, you can. And you do. And you see nothing but hallway. Rest of the group just chilling.
I'll do
They're
the
waiting.
same there.
Yeah, they're waiting for Shadow to get hurt. You know, that's what it is. You see your room with your pit in the middle of the room.
We are none of us as sneaky as he.
The doors to the north shut.
Millennial's pretty good at sneaking.
Is he
Not
really?
quite good.
That's right, Loco. I should, get him up here to 11th and 12th and just murder him. Just horribly murder him. Okay? That'll
That'd
teach
be
them a
incredibly
lesson.
rude.
They can start over at first level here. Ha ha ha!
Tough. I will cast Pass Without Trace for us, so we can all get an idea.
Yeah, you think you can. Yeah, go ahead. Don't we have did we put an effect on that spell for you finally? Was that?
I had it be. I did it at the beginning.
Yeah. They have had a couple of players' deaths in this group before Wes had to step aside. His His squaw got killed. His bird, and then what was his second one?
Squashed.
Squash. Yeah, he got the creature. What was the creature? The dark mantle got him. Salsa, quit. Just sit down, cat, please. You're killing me. Okay. They are really, really moving along here.
Well, one of us is.
Engaging gameplay. All right, there we go. Go south. Go south.
I'm looking down south.
Yeah, you see hallway. Ooh.
Big spook.
I'll look around the corner.
Yeah, more hallway. Got a hallway to the south. Hallway and a door right around the corner there. Or is it? Looks like a door. Seems like a door, but is it really? Yes, Salsa, you're a good kitty cat. But you're killing me, dude. You're laying right in the middle of my stuff.
Isn't that what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, he does all the time.
Luckily, mine's just lying on the floor.
Both of mine like to get in my lap. Oh, shh. I know, buddy. I'm petting you because that's what you want. What are we doing? Oh, look at this. All right, they're moving along. Don't forget, you got a hallway to the south, too, there. Just so y'all see it.
That's fine.
Yep.
Thank you. I'll look around the corner there. Do we want to go back to that door?
Sure.
In the tower, please. Salsa kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Got my shirt, dude.
That is a kitty.
You don't hear anything. Don't hit my stream deck. Don't you bite me.
Searching for traps.
Yep. Sorry. Calm down, please, boy, before you knock something off the desk. No traps. You think?
I'll attempt to open the door as quietly as I can.
Boop. Oops, sorry, folks. A big empty room that has been swept clean and nothing is in it.
Well, that's boring.
Sorry. Oh, let me move over here and you'll see a door.
Interesting.
Is it? Hey,
I'm gonna search for traps on it.
go right ahead. None, sir.
I'm going to listen to the door.
You, if you don't hear any sound, then you hear a there is a muffled sound coming deep, very faint. Can't tell what it was, though. Was it speaking? Was it just the wind? Was it just the creak of the mountain? Don't know. Heard something, though.
Okay, I will attempt to open the door as quietly as possible.
You open the door. Once you see down before you, you see looks like jail cells. Like a little rooms. You kind of see around the corner there, and you can see a little cell. Nothing in it. And you look down.
I'll peek around the other side.
Yeah, you can see nothing there. And then you see what looks to be down toward the south of area of the division on there. There seems to be a humanoid creature standing there.
What does it look like?
Can't tell. It's far off. Don't know. Gotta go look.
As quietly as I can, I'm going to move forward.
Move forward. And then you begin to hear what you sure was maybe the noise, and you look, and in the cell right here, middle cell on the east side, yeah, right here, you see 3 goblins asleep smell. Well, they haven't been bathed in a while. They are waste bucket overflowing. They are asleep.
Interesting.
Two more
I'll move forward
cells.
again.
All right, and yeah, you look, you get closer. Then you begin to see that there is a humanoid figure that you see in the middle of the room. Actually, ends up, you can tell that it is a statue. Looks like some type of mage. The way the robes are flowing.
Does it look like a specific mage that made you a little crazy?
No. Different accoutrements on this one. Then you begin to see it has a snout. Looks like a dragonborn of some sort. And it's standing on top of a 2-foot high, 5-foot wide stone cylinder. And there's something etched in the bottom of around the bottom of the cylinder, but you can't see what it says. I'll let you see that far.
Just so you know, Shadow, you're outside the range of my spell.
He doesn't care. He's
I'm pretty good at it
Shadow.
anyway.
Are we moving? Anybody?
Can I see what it says at the bottom at this point?
You got to go look. It's kind of small scratch marks. You got to get up real close and personal. Now you can see it. It says, you look at a little, stick a little further. Follow the rules. Obey your instructors. Don't be this guy.
Oh, that's interesting.
And there is a surprised look on the Dragonborn's face.
So I'll whisper to Felenial what I read.
I shrug.
Some sort of stone spell?
Probably got petrified.
Do we want to do
Is there
something
any-
about these goblins?
What needs to be done about them?
I don't know. Just asking if we want to do something about them.
They're goblins. I don't really care about them.
Doom, 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 doom.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hi.
What? Zeke! They,
Hey, guys.
they apparently want to go shopping soon, Zeke.
Oh, well, shop's closed at the moment. We got a lot of renovations going on.
We got some nice stuff for you.
Oh,
Not a very broad, you might.
that's good.
And so,
Well,
how we doing, Zeke?
well, I mean, I'm doing okay.
Good. Glad to hear it. How's
Yeah.
school going, Zeke?
School shit. I mean, it's terrible. Sucks real bad. Midterms. Oh boy.
I'm so sorry, Zeke.
Yeah, you should be.
I said no to school a long time ago after I got out. Never
Well,
again.
You know, this one and done.
Yep.
One and done.
There you go. Yes, well, so we'll have to plan they have if they have items, they apparently want to put a shopping list together for the haberdashery. They can't be
Oh, okay.
happy with what they already have. But no.
Those selfish pricks.
I didn't complain about what I had.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, well.
I just came in here to talk to Prater, but if the rest of you are here,
And Zeke can't make an appearance Friday night. You're going out of town. Is that right? Is it anniversary?
Yes,
Okay.
anniversary weekend. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be out of town.
Okay. Well, I think
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Baron's got the shop handled Friday night then, apparently. For his,
They should be fine. I hope.
it's debatable. So,
Yeah, he doesn't have the brains to really do it.
he's not good with numbers.
Well, he just. Yeah, he just likes to hit things with his hammer.
Usually it's his own head.
Most of the time, yeah. Anyway, you guys have fun in the dungeon.
Doom. See you, Zeke.
Okay then.
Yeah, school's kicking his butt right now. All right. Y'all can make perception checks since Zeke showed up. How nice is that? And, I'll grant him to you. Why do I even ask? Because unless I don't see all 5 of y'all failing, you notice these goblins. Yeah, they're just goblins and all, but you can tell that they've got outfits, or maybe they have the logo from y'all's little bazaar that Zeke took over.
Oh, perfect.
And they're all the way down here now.
We recognize
This
them.
is a distraction.
There's several of them. You might, I'm not sure if you really recognize, but you can see that they have the logo, or they're wearing some of the paraphernalia that those goblins were wearing up there. And maybe Zeke put them into some silly, goblin uniforms of some sort. And these goblins are wearing that attire.
So maybe we should just let them out.
Yes.
I'll tap on their cage a little bit. And
I don't drop my concentration on the pass without trace, but I can drop the effect.
That's fine. They they wake up. They all kind of jump back, expecting the worst.
you guys, goblins from up on, was it level 2?
Yeah, it's from Azrok's hold. Azrok's hold, or what's called Zeke's hold now.
You guys are from Zeke's hold?
They shaking their heads.
They're saying no, or they're
No, they are.
they're not?
Yeah, they are. No, they are. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I take it the door is locked.
It is locked. That is true. 6
Well,
iron barred cells.
I will try to unlock it.
You fail. Something thwarts your abilities to unlock the gate.
Shadow, come unlock the gate for me.
And have a
I'll
skittle
attempt
about
to
it.
unlock it.
You could try.
There,
Nope.
use that.
Think you're going to be able to, though.
Well, first
I
I'll
can't
roll
remember.
that.
I don't think
And then-
that passes.
I am going to, I guess, add 1.
1 second, let me check. I think then it thwarted. Close lock. Yeah. Da-da-da. Yes. You are thwarted. It will not unlock.
Who's got a knock spell?
I do, but I don't really want to make all that noise.
How noisy is it?
Knock? It's very loud. It makes a really loud knock.
Kabam!
You want me to put
I've
silence
passed it around
over
you
us?
guys before. That would be great.
Except then he can't cast the spell, probably.
Oh, does it say that I can't
Thought I
work
had
if it's in
knock.
silence?
Components is verbal.
Well, you can say, you just won't actually have it come out.
But then the knock doesn't work, and it probably doesn't open. So usually a silent spell kind of cripples new wizards and spellcasters.
Could. Let's see.
I guess I don't have knock. Thought I had knock.
Why is it this table filled out? Why the hell? What the heck, Doodles?
Oh, there it is. I do have knock, yes.
Thought you did. What in the bleep is this? Oh. Oh, that's a new one. All right. Let me do something here. Okay, you so what are I'm sorry, what are y'all doing with the
We're gonna let him go, but apparently we can't pick the lock.
No, you
Perhaps
can't pick
we
the
can
lock.
come back later.
I could probably knock it down, but that'd probably be louder than the actual knock spell.
Well,
It's-
we might be able to find a way of opening these up in a different way, because most
Yeah.
jails have a way of opening. So
There's 2 doors nearby, so one of them will probably be some kind of a place to prison warden or something's office. Let's go check it out.
I bet it's the door that's further in this way.
I'll tell the goblins we're gonna go look for the key. We'll be back.
No, don't leave us. Please, please. Let us free. We want to go home.
And we want to let you out. We're buddies with Zeke.
Please, please. You bastards.
If you alert people to our presence, then you might get left.
Let
Be
us
quiet.
out. Let us out.
Be quiet, and we'll do our best. Okay?
Come on.
I am going to bamf over here.
Okay. Yeah, you just see a door.
I'm going to listen to the door.
In the tower. Sirs. What we got here? Okay, yep. You do not hear anything. You heard some scraping noises. It's kind of strange. Something kind of drag across the ground. Maybe like a door shut. You're not quite certain. Just it's kind of dragging.
Okay, I am going to, as quietly as possible, try to search for any traps.
Go right ahead.
Can you approve movements?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do that. You guys, fine. Did I do that or did I mess up? Redo that. Y'all can move. Y'all can move anywhere in that room. It's fine. That's fine. You don't see any traps, but what you do notice though, when you're studying and looking close up to it, there are thin silver tracery and glyphs around the external door frame.
Hey, maybe you should be careful there.
Any way someone of a more magical ability could take a look at these?
Yeah.
Certainly, yeah.
You
Karen,
move up, Linder, and he can make me an Arcana check in the tower.
Sure will.
Karen will look also.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, you got Arcana's proficiency. All right. Yeah, Linder says, Linder just goes, don't even, I got this. Yeah, well, oh, Linder, what? Wait, oh, Kieran did it. Oh, Linder did. Oh, it's the other way around. I'm sorry. Kieran stops Linder in his tracks and goes, don't even. Boy, I have this. And Linder, you rolled a 1. Kieran basically stops and goes, and he's studying these glyphs, and he begins to notice, thinking, oh, wait, these prevent devils from passing through the doorway. You're to stop a devil.
Let's maybe not open this door. I bet there's devils behind it.
Which are good for experience.
Yes, they are.
They're not good for my health, though.
Yeah, we dealt with things like that before.
And we'll hold right there for the night. They have to ponder their choices in life. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, we'll hold right here. Good spot for anything else. Because I'm certainly thinking they're going to open the door. Because that's just what they do. If he doesn't here in a second, Quetzal's going to jump in and kick in to open the door and do it anyway. So. But there's nothing behind the door. But I'm just saying. Sure. They'll still be there, Mac. Don't worry about it. Don't worry your little pretty self. Okay, sir? I have those marked. Okay, folks. Yeah, we'll hold right here since we're missing Karen. We'll be back for the group next Tuesday. I'm assuming nothing particular going on the 7th. Yep. Tomorrow night. Josh, are you streaming tomorrow night since you came in? I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, you're running. Did you get a guest star to come on? Did you talk to Matt? Because Josh would like to have visitors. We're going to try to get some other streamers, other people to come on his game. Just like, uh-oh.
Not this week. Not this week.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So Josh would like other people to come visit and say hi to his group from time to time. So we'll start with a few streamers, but other people will put out and give that group some hell because they need it.
Soon.
That's right. That's tomorrow night, Sanguine Isles. Then Thursday night, I believe Mandy is making a return visit. She couldn't get enough, or probably the only sane one of the Thursday group. So she's coming back to finish out Jeffrey's encounter with her as a guest star. And then she returns again. She can't get enough of the rejects. She's going to fit right in, apparently. We have 5 new players who will be doing the Dragon Heist module on Friday nights. Mandy and some of her friends she brought over reached out to. So we will start them on Friday nights, 8 o'clock. And then we're back Sunday, as always, afternoon, 2 o'clock with the Lost Minds group. And a whole another week of streaming after that. Figuring out what's going on, the Wizard stuff on Mondays. We're in a bit of a holding pattern right now on the Wizard show. So I got to figure out what's going to be happening there. We're not certain yet over on the other channel. But we're going to try to stream. And I believe, I'm looking at the terms of service. I haven't seen anything that says you can't stream to 2 channels at once. Unless I'm just blind as a bat. So we're going to be trying to stream the Friday night game both on Praetor's Rejects here and on Wizards of the Couch. Have a little fun there. So putting some more programming over there, and I've been meaning to do it for a while. And finally, with VMix, finally, we think we have it lassoed. 98% sure we understand everything that's going on. Just a few audio tweaks, but the rest of it's looking really good for the show for Friday night. All right, gentlemen. Good job as always. I'll go back through and look at this small little couple encounters that y'all had for experience. Get that to you, and then I will go over the character sheets just to make sure and code anything in that's missing or needs to be added, and like the node indicator for Shadow on his feet that also Quetzal gets too apparently. So, but other than that, that is it. Like I said, we'll hold. We're good here. If not, then don't be shy. Be back here tomorrow night. 8. What time's your? 7:30. 8. What's Sanguine Isles? 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock. You're an hour ahead at Eastern. I forget the time of the shows. Who the hell's running this channel? I don't know. I've lost
8
control.
o'clock Central.
8 o'clock Central. I've lost total control.
Complete
Okay.
and utter chaos.
It is. This is what happens. This is what happens when you become a reject. It's just busy. Got a lot of stuff happening. So work too, man. I am just a mess down here right now in Texas with everything. Okay, guys, good job. We're just going to sign off. Be good, folks. Take care. See you later. Take care. Adios.